Welcome back, crew. Now I know what you're thinking. Whoa, why is he on this side of the screen when he used to be over there? Mind blown. It's alright, hang in there, we'll get through this thing together. Alright, moving on. It's the 10th episode today of Fishing Barents Sea playthrough for us, and to celebrate that I thought I would give you guys a reprieve from my dumb voice and ugly head, after the intro that is. And we just do a little bit more fishing today, a little bit of tunes, and I'll throw in a little bit of what's going on, what I'm thinking here and there. Before we head out, just a couple of homework things. Last time out, we set our goal. We set our goal for the Catherine. Imagine if this boat was called the Karen. So this is the boat we're aiming for, because the next kind of fishing we want to do is a net fishing. We want to go net fishing. So we're looking to get around, it costs 1.95, we're looking to get at least, we're only at 5.7 now, we're looking to get at about 2.15 million, just so we got back pocket change to set the rig up before we head out for the first time. So that's where we're at with that. We're going to continue with crab fishing, as that's what we're looking for. And the other last thing I just want to check before we head out is the certificates. Now, to drive that, I'm going to call it the Karen. To drive that big Karen boat, slash Catherine, we need to get to 120 kilometers. We're currently at 114.5. So, you know, 5.5 k's to go and we can get that license. We're going to get that, no worries. We'll probably knock that over today. I'll see you on the other side of the intro, where we'll get some crabbing done. Okay guys, so just bring you back for a sec just to explain a couple of things that I'm thinking of here. Is when I drop these crab pots, because it's very few and far between seeing a lot of crabs on the fish finder at the moment, so I'm thinking that this catch could be maybe a touch thinner than what it was last episode. Oh, there's the crab, bang, done. So my thought behind it was, last episode we actually had to throw the last crab pot back in because we had no space left on board for the last pot. But I'm thinking I want to throw all 8 out again. I'm not going to risk it by not throwing the number 8 one out, purely for the fact that it could end up being a thin catch and we need everything we can get. So that's just that thought process there. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, you know, we could go in now and set up another set of rigs and whatever, but I'm just going to keep going the way I am. And that's what I was just thinking. So I just want to let you guys know that there is some actual serious thought going into this game. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Alrighty guys, so I'll bring you back after that first round of crabbing. So I've realised finally what the problem is with this hull. Now it's showing that we've got heaps of free space, right? But then when we look down here, unless I'm reading this wrong, but you can see that we have... Oh yeah, no, we only have about 1,000. So, yeah, okay, that's quite interesting. So we've only got 1,500, almost 1,600 kilos of crabs. There's got to be some sort of limit that I'm not understanding there. When we get back into port here now, what I might do is check. Can we do an upgrade just for crabbing? Because we're not even potentially like... Yeah, it must be different rules. Must be the game mechanic it is. You can only bring back a certain amount at a time. We'll have a look anyway. I'm just not quite understanding that. And it might be something... Unless someone that's following along knows, they can let me know in the comments. That'd be really great. Otherwise, I might just Google that and check it after today's episode. So we're good. We're good to go ahead in the future. And while I say that I don't like to min-max everything, I'd still like to get the potential out of what I'm actually throwing at. Alright, so let's have a look here. Not a bad haul. La-di-da. Up to 844,000. Thank you. Now, let's check. Search. Ooh, we don't have far to go. 1k to go. Oh, thanks for belting it into the harbour again. Firstly, let's check the bar. We don't want that. No thanks. We don't need a bank. Because we said that at the start. We're not using banks. Now, let's go to the dock. Let's fuel up. Like I said last time. 5k's worth of fuel. Oh, I can't, mate. The fuel's going to be expensive for that big rig. I can see it now. Right, let's look at the upgrades. So this is for storage for an extra 3,000 kilos. The problem is, it says we got 10,000 kilos storage, but we can only have a max amount of storage for king crabs, it seems. So, yeah, there's no other storage that we can see here for it. You know what? Let's just spend the 35,000 and see if that changes anything. Not that we probably needed to spend that, but I'll be keeping this boat for a long time, so it doesn't matter. But we probably didn't need to spend that because I'm thinking that there's only a certain quota that you can take for it, for king crabs. So that's just what I'm thinking there. Righto, let's bait up, get out there. And do another one. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. That's my life, clicking all the wrong buttons. So we still got 2.2 kilos. You know what? It's so cheap to buy bait for this. It's no drama at all. Okay, let's get out of here again. Skedaddle. I like to leave. Right. Easy, sunshine. Oh, that doesn't sound good. We're scraping the side. We need you know what we need? We need side thrusters on this. This is not Star Trek. You realise that, Ham? I realise that. But that's the thing. You know, you get stabilizers on vessels and you get thrusters that can maneuver you in and out. Alright. Let's have a look now what we've got for crabbing. There's a hot spot all the way down here. Well, there's this one over here. Let's head over here. Good idea. Let's see what we've got. That's the way. I like it. We just ran over that boat. Alright, which way are we facing? We are facing... So we'll try and maybe go like up around this way and loop back straight home. Let's give that a go. So we want to head slightly this way. Straighten up. Oh, look at that now. Yeah, that'll be nice. Let's get out of the chair. Do some work, you lazy bum. Let's rig up some pots. Okay, let's go back to view. Bring up the fish finder. And get ready to drop some pots like it's hot. That's right. Welcome to my channel where I just bust out raps and rhymes all day. That's the last thing I think you'd want to hear. Alright guys, let's kick in some chilled back music so you guys can continue with whatever you're doing and have my droning not have my droning sound in the background. All good fun. It's all good fun. See you guys soon. Hooray! Alright guys, I just brought you back. We just got the certificate for our new our new license basically. Let's have a look at that. And we got an achievement for it. Yeah, that's exciting. I like getting achievements. You get the participation award. Oh damn it, that's been my whole life. Okay. Oh actually I didn't want to do that. Cancel. Go fishing. Oh, what have you done? Why would you nose me in like that? Alright, let's look at that one. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's come back here. Let's go home. Go home. Run home, Homer. What a funny episode of The Simpsons that was. Now, are you serious? Did I just forget again? I think it was... Let's just base it on 3 hours had gone past. So let's make it 16, 17 hours. Now... actually before we do that, let's look at our logbook because I want to look at that license. Alright, here we go. MG Boat License Authority. It's even got the picture of our next boat in there. How did it know that we wanted the Catherine? Well, that's what we're going for anyway. That so that must be medium. No, what's the MG stand for? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, that's cool though. So for the next one we need 250 kilometers, so we're a long way off that. That must be to get those big rigs. Alright, that's cool. I really like that. Check that achievement out later too. Let's rest up like we were going to. 17 I think we said. Skip. Go. Yes. And we'll back out because port services once again, they're just trying to suck that money out of me. Alright. Let's go and get these crabs and see what we end up and we come back with shortly. Okay guys, we're halfway through this haul. Well, this is like the halfway mark we're just sort of on now. And I just can't help when I'm playing it, just think that they really missed a beat, you know, with not making this like a multiplayer game where you could either work co-op with your friends or you know, it would be like Deadliest Catch, where you actually have competing against other people, and there might be prizes for whoever gets the best haul in a season, or you know, something like that. You know, who's on top of the leaderboard at the end of the crabbing season, and then what's it going to look like going into the new season, and all that sort of stuff. You know, I think, and then people get rewarded for participation reward. Or you get awards for coming first, or you know, there's incentive. And I really think that is a game mechanic that surely, yeah, I guess there's all the infrastructure of trying to set up, you know, servers and network systems and stuff, and the actual multiplayer facet of the game mechanically. But it's not like it's impossible to do it in games, because there's a lot of games that do things like that. And I just think, oops. We haven't put the barrel back, guys. Rookie mistake, as if you'd ever do that. But yeah, so that's just kind of what I was thinking then, in terms of that, you know. Really feel like sort of missed a beat there. Anyway, it's still a great game. I'm enjoying it. It's just, you know, it's kind of cool, and it'd be good if you could customize your own boats a little bit more. You know, paint them different colors, or get different skins, or you know, and that would just add to the dynamic of the multiplayer element again. So, devs, if you ever stumble across my little, oh wait, I still haven't. What I'm saying is, if you ever stumble across my little channel and are watching, please bring that in. Okay, now I want to get this barrel out of the way. Alright, good job. Now, concentrate. Okay, I'll finish off these and get us into port, and I'll see you shortly. Alright guys, so last pot, and we've run out of space again, so there must be a cap on the limit of crabs I can bring back in. Either that, or they take up more space than what they actually do. So we'll just bring this one in. Yeah, we'll just bring it in, no point keeping it. But let's head back to town and see what we get. I have a feeling, I was too busy thinking about how like things I'd like in the game added, like that multiplayer facet. I think I accidentally dropped a few females into the buckets, and I think we're going to get penalised for a few. Hopefully not. That's what's blocking us in there? Nothing. Nothing is blocking. Let's see what we've got. So, looking ahead through the end of this week into the weekend and next week. So next week, for Easter, I live in Queensland, which is northeast state of Australia, for those non-Australians or people that haven't been before. And this Easter, my brother, because our family owns a semi-amateur race team, and and my brother's basically a semi-pro car driver, like a race driver. And so, what do we got here? Alright, well, we're over the million mark. I have a feeling I got penalised for females, so that was my bad. That's alright. We've broken over the million mark, so that's cool. Digging it. So as I was saying, my brother, he's a semi-pro driver, and next week he's actually racing at Bathurst in the 6-hour production touring car race. In a field of 62 odd cars, so that's going to be, it's quite a big race, and you can imagine 6 hours racing It's going to be a lot of fun. So next week's content, I'm actually going to bring you some clips and some video footage of us at the track in the pits. And yeah, so that should be exciting. A little bit different for the channel, but I won't be able to take, obviously, my PC with me and do a heap of fishing. But that's alright. We'll get some content up there and you guys can see a little bit of the inside of my life. So that should be a bit of fun. Alright, so good, we broke over the 1 million mark today, so we've only got about, what do we need? What do we say? Another 900,000, that's going to get us what we want, but we want to get another, say, 1.5 million in the bank. Let's have a look. Fix that. Fix this. Purchase, let's look at the old Catherine again, here she is. 1.95, yeah, right. So we're not too far off, we're getting there. We've now met the requirements for our certificate. We've got that checked off today. I'm really hoping next episode we get, you know, we get some different jobs that might take us to other towns. That's what I'm really hoping for. What else do I need to fill you in on? Ah, that's right, the Tenants, which I thought was out today here in Australia, but it's not. It's out tomorrow, so midnight tonight it'll pop out. I'll see how I'm getting on. I might be able to whip up an episode ready for tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just get into that tomorrow, and then we'll get some more Fishing Barents Sea out too over the weekend. Guys, 10th episode today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you didn't mind that I wasn't talking so much today. I mean, I'll get more viewers and more likes. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming along today. 10th episode, as I said. We've got more to do. Plenty of games coming. Next week at Easter, we're away for Bathurst. So I can't wait for you guys to see some of that and see our race car out on track and all the action from the pits. Guys, I've been VanHam. Thanks for watching. Stay glued to your screen. Stay safe where you are. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that bell notification for more daily info of when my videos are going to drop. That's enough of that. See you guys soon.